Welcome to the Experts in Aging Conversation Series from Silvernest. We're focused on addressing housing security, financial preparedness, and social connectedness by matching baby boomers and empty nesters with compatible housemates, allowing more people to age in place. Join us as we explore important topics through interviews with experts in the aging space.
A lot of folks are getting to this next stage of their life, and all of a sudden they're getting hit like a frying pan in the face. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have my friends from work. I'm by myself a lot more. I don't think I have enough money to retire. I don't really know what to do about it. And this is kind of happening at scale. And I know you see this all the time, and you're not really thinking about it. And society isn't really talking about it. So what do we do?
Okay, well, I've been here before. When I came out with the Complete Elder Care Planner, it was the mid-'80s, and I was knocking on corporate America's door. And I would say, hey, wake up. I know you think childcare is the next best thing you need to be thinking about, but pretty soon, aging parents are going to take over the employee workplace, and a bunch of family caregivers are going to be working for you and dropping out of sight. But this was the mid-'80s. Nobody's parents were old or sick, and they said, we don't need to be bothered with this. We've had enough. So pretty soon, it kicked in. The needs of the employees regarding aging parents kicked in. Okay, fast forward to today. What happened? All the family caregivers got older. Now we've got the new aging family dynamic is older family caregivers and way old parents. And that's where we are today. We have no systems in place for this dynamic, which is why I'm so in love with all the things that Silvernest and all of the products and services that are coming on board that talk to people simultaneously in terms of aging, the person who's caring and the person being cared for. And these days, nobody knows who's that going to be. Our parents have this thing called independence, which they hold on to for dear life. And they think that when you're united with someone else, there is no way that you can create healthy boundaries. But fast forward our mindset, and we boomers know all about the interdependent mindset. We were all raised together. We love communes. We do a lot of stuff together. We don't think anything about living with somebody or 10 people at a time. But that's not our parents, right? So perhaps a little, trial period of just living with someone like a family member, a grandchild, maybe a nursing student, someone who gets used to, helps parents get you used to the idea about sharing a kitchen, what it's like to share a bathroom, things like that. Just a slow trial period might be the way to go in the beginning. A lot of people have said to me, well, Joy, I take good care of myself. I'm healthy. I'm probably not going to need care when I'm old. And that is possibly true. And I would hope that would be the case. However, care has 4 parts. It's not only physical, it is intellectual, social, and spiritual. So while we may be lucky enough to have the genes to carry us through the rest of our lives without an aspirin, we have those other needs, especially the social one, which is where that shared housing concept comes right into play. It's perfect.
We're just now learning that it's really bad for our health to be alone.
Well, the latest research I'm seeing has a lot to do with the onset of dementia. That's pretty scary, and that has to do with social isolation. So if you are a solo ager, or you know that you will be, and are isolating and may not be aware of it, it's a good thing to look for ways to not be alone at certain times. It's not good health-wise.
Right. And that is a pretty scary statistic that is trying to come out.
So if you are listening to this video, if you are on the fence about making a decision about shared housing, if you don't make the decision, Shared housing may look like assisted living or a nursing home where you may have outlived the health and safety of your own home. Stay in control, make decisions now in your behalf. You're in the driver's seat right now. Stay there and make a decision. I constantly endorse Silvernest when I'm giving a talk. They have sunk millions and millions of dollars into their software. Now that says a lot. They have backers, they have expert technology people who can put together roommates in a way that it needs to be done. They flush out all the negatives in order for you to just come out with a streamlined, active approach to shared housing.